刘培元的英文教室正确发音篇第181集，我们回顾61到70集，一次回顾10集。前面如果你有看的话，这边就刚好再重新复习一遍；如果没看的话，你就先看前面。因为前面都讲过细节所以这边只是念一下。我把我的 YouTube 拆成15个频道，所以大家可以按15次的订阅而不是只能按1次。Capture to take by force or stratagem, take prisoner, seize 就是去抓取，把人抓起来。Allied troops capture over 500 enemy soldiers. Car 汽车。A road vehicle with an engine and 4 wheels that can carry a small number of passengers. Did you see the fancy car I've newly bought? Caravan. A group of people with vehicles or animals who are traveling together, especially across the desert. 就是经过沙漠的骆驼队经商队或汽车队A big caravan of 500 camels were crossing Sahara Desert. Card. Thick, stiff paper. A piece of theirs providing 就是纸板Every delegate joining this international meeting should wear his name card. Care, 关心。The process of protecting someone or something and providing what that person or thing needs. A student fell from the second floor and needed emergent medical care. Carriage. A separate section of train for carrying passengers. 就是一节节的车厢There are 8 carriages in this train, and each carriage is allowed 40 passengers. Carry 携带 to support the weight of somebody or something and take them from place to place. To take somebody or something from one place to another. 2 relatives of mine came to visit me carrying a large bag each. Cartoon 卡通The humorous drawing in a newspaper or magazine, especially one about politics or events in the news. Children like to watch cartoons on TV. Cash, 现金 Money in the form of coins and notes. How much cash do you have on you? Cast, to look, smile essentially in a particular direction. 就是去看某一个方向。When other people talk, Mary Cash, weird smiling and look at me. Castle, 城堡 A large strong building in the past by a ruler or important person to protect the people inside from attack. There are many magnificent castles in Germany, Britain, France, and other European countries. Casualty, 伤亡的数字A person injured or killed in a serious accident or war. The number of casualties in this war was more than 10,000 people. Cat, 猫 A small animal with fur, full legs, a tail, and claws, usually kept as a pet or for catching mice. A cat was meowing pitifully outside the door. Catalog, 目录A book with a list of all the goods that you can buy from the store. My wife likes to buy goods from mail-order catalog. Catastrophe, 灾难 A sudden event that causes very great trouble or destruction. The earthquake caused a catastrophe that thousands of people died. Catch, 抓住To take hold of something, especially something that is moving through the air. I still remember that my father caught one of my hands walking the street when I was a child. Category 分类 A group of people, things with particular features in common. The captain divided those soldiers into 3 categories: tall, medium, and short. Caterpillar, 毛毛虫. Creature like a worm with legs that develops into a butterfly or moth. Caterpillars eat the leaves of plants. Catholic, 天主教的 Catholic. Belonging to or connected with a part of the Christian church that has the Pope as its leader. Just a beautiful Catholic church over there. Cause, 原因 Cause, the personal thing that makes something happen. Employment is the major cause of poverty. Cavalry, 骑兵队. The group of soldiers in the army who fight in tanks and on horses. You can see the cavalry riding on horses in the Western movie. Celebrate, 庆祝. To take part in special enjoyable activities in order to show that a particular occasion is important. The parents always celebrate their wedding anniversary by sending a gift to each other. Celebrity, 名人, someone who's famous, especially in the entertainment business. Usually celebrities have more power and influence than common people. Cell, 细胞或者小房间. The smallest unit of living matter that can't exist on its own, or plants and animals made up of cells. There are red and white blood cells in the human body. Cello, 大提琴. A musical instrument with strings like a large violin shape. The player sits down and holds the cello between his or her knees. My sister and brother play the cello and the violin respectively in a famous orchestra. Cement, 水泥. A grain powder that's mixed with water and sand to make mortar, or with water, sand, and small stones to make concrete. Concrete is a mixture of sand and cement. Censor, 审查员, 检察员. A person whose job is to examine books, films, etc., and remove parts that are considered to be offensive or political threat. In most countries, a new movie must be viewed by censors from the government. Censure, 指责, strong criticism or disapproval. The president's discriminatory speech came under strong censures by the public. Cent, 1分钱. A coin in union money worth 1% of the main unit of money in many countries. 25 cents make a quarter in U.S. Center, 中间. The middle point or part. An NBA team has 5 players in different positions such as center, power forward, small forward, point guard, and shooting guard. Central, 中间的. In the middle of something located in the center of a thing or place. The Central Intelligence Agency and the Federal Bureau of Investigation are 2 famous intelligence departments in USA. Century, 一世纪, a period of 100 years. The Gothic architecture must be centuries old. Ceremony, 仪式. Formal acts often fixed and traditional performed on important social or religious occasions. The graduation ceremony will be held next month in our campus. Certain, having no doubt or knowing exactly that something true or known to be true, correct, exact, or effective, 确定的. Are you certain that the suspect is innocent? Chair, 椅子. A seat for one person that has a back, usually 4 legs and sometimes 2 arms. You can adjust the height of the chair. Chalk, 粉笔. A substance that's made into white or color sticks, used for writing or drawing. Rub out chalk marks with an eraser from the blackboard. challenge 挑战 a difficult task, a problem, something that is hard to do. Teaching an infant can be quite a challenge. champion 冠军 someone or something that has won a contest or competition, especially in sports. Henry has been the GOAT, greatest of all time in tennis, because he won hundreds of tennis champions. Chance 机会 an opportunity to do something, an amount of time or situation in which something can be done. There's a rare chance for you to chat with that beautiful girl. She's in the classroom alone. Channel 管道频道 a television or radio station. Change the TV channel to 80, please. Chaos 混乱 a state of total confusion with no order. Snow in the ice have caused chaos on the roads. Chapel 小教堂 a small building around where Christians go to pray, attend religious services, etc. in a school, prison, large private house, etc. My father built a chapel in the backyard and my mother pray in it sometimes. Chapter 一章一章书里面一章 Any of the separate parts into which a book or other piece of text is divided, usually give a number or title. There are 11 chapters in this book. Character the particular combination of qualities in a person or place that makes them different from others. He possesses a greater character that he likes to have people. Charisma 魅力 a special power that some people have naturally that makes them able to influence other people and attract their attention and admiration. The famous actress has greater personal charisma. Charity 慈善机构 an organization whose purpose is to give money, food, or help to those who need it, or to carry out activities such as medical research that will help people in need and not to make a profit. Diana gave 10% of her income to a charity. Chat 聊天 to talk to someone in a friendly, informal way. We were just chatting about which girl was more suitable for you. Chauffeur 私人的司机 someone whose job is to drive a car for a rich or important person. Very few people can afford a chauffeur. Check 检查 to make certain that something or someone is correct, safe, or suitable by examining him or her quickly. When I visited my teacher, she was checking the answers for mistakes. Chemical 化学物质 any basic substance that is used in or produced by a reaction involving changes to atoms or molecules. Factories all over the world release millions of tons of poisonous chemicals into the air. 所以大家可以像这种，大家可以跟着念，可以训练听力啊。这一集讲到这里。